That's bullshit. I don't believe that shit. Hold up. Reese bread is literally the first thing that. Yeah, bro. 370,000 people voted on this question. Stupid bitch. This. Oh my, these are the worst polling results I've ever seen on Twitter, bro.
I want you to read Halsey's reasons for the titty. I'm sure it'll make you happy.
Is that an album cover?
Yeah.
Wow. It wouldn't. Nas wanted to name his album the N-word, though. That's hilarious. You want me to read all this shit? Okay.
It'll make you happy, bro.
Yeah. Shit.
I didn't even know this bitch had kids. We're being have to have respect on the cast today.
She said the dichotomy of the Madonna and the whore.
I'm gonna look for a chopped and screwed Halsey, but we should really talk about this. Like that's what I told you.
About what?
About this, bro.
About her album cover?
Yeah, bro. And
what's there to talk about?
the fact that it's a concept album about the joys and the horrors of pregnancy and childbirth. Even
okay, so what do you want to talk about?
Are you gonna download?
Download what? Oh no, I don't listen to her. I don't even know what kind of music she makes.
She's like a pop artist, actually.
Maybe I've heard a song from her and I just don't know it's her, but I don't know.
The album cover.
I don't plan on listening to it.
Not even after seeing the album cover.
The album cover doesn't, in my mind, dictate how well the music will be, so it's not.
Not
seeing
even
her titties
reading,
is not going to influence. Damn, that lightning was right.
Not even
seeing
reading,
her titties does not influence me to want to listen to her music. No.
Not even after reading the concept.
No, because the concept doesn't interest me. I don't care about any of that. Like, I don't. That concept does not. I don't care.
I don't know. I got nowhere else. That was it. That was the topic.
Yeah. Fuck it. What was the other thing we were talking about?
No. Let's dive deeper. If you were dating, because this is the easiest one. If you were dating a pop star, and that was her album cover, and this is already done, mind you. It's done already. She just more like came and showed you the album cover. Okay. Would you be upset?
Depends on who I'm dating. She doesn't seem like she's out here doing it. If her goal is to discuss, destigmatizing breastfeeding and being more comfortable with the pregnant body, I don't think that's an issue. But like, if it was Nicki Minaj and she's out here like, oh, hot girl fall, I want my titties out, it's different connotation. So if I'm dating Halsey and she's doing this shit, I don't think it bothers me. But if I'm dating fucking, I don't know, Azalea Banks with her Australian and her Australian ass. Iggy Azalea. My fault. Iggy Azalea. And with her Australian ass, and she's like, "Oh, right from down under," and she just pops her titties out because she's like, "Oh, that's how we do it from down under." Like that's a different connotation. So no, if in the sense that I'm dating Halsey, I don't find an issue with this. It's artistic, and I know you can claim, "Oh, well, it's bullshit." Whatever. She's not doing it. She's not like promoting her sex. She's not promoting sex from it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like everyone else is. So I don't have an issue with this.
That's dope, bro. That's all. I wanted our nonsense in the audience to know we support women.
Yes. Pick a match.
I thought I was loading this whole time. Now I ain't gonna front of you.
It said, yeah, to Q, yeah.
No, but what was we talking about? Some other shit, and I don't remember.
You was talking about, man, I don't even remember. I don't. Someone tweeted.
I was laughing at whole behavior is ingrained in women. That was mad funny.
Yeah. Some dude tweeted, men stop being able to be genuinely happy at age 15. Even earlier if you're a big brother. This nigga said, I haven't smiled since the 9th grade. I haven't smiled since the 9th grade.
That's funny and sad. Who the fuck is Switchblade?
Oh, that's a new character. Oh, no, it's not. Well, earlier, I don't know if it's, they showed a new character recently. Well, everyone picked my, no, they didn't.
I think it would have to be Switchblade. I don't know who else it would be. Oh, no, wait. Well, I think it's Switchblade because that's the latest person I've seen that's different. Plus, that dude's character is only level 3. So I'm like, that makes sense to, yeah. That nigga Mac, bro, is a problem. None of these classes are getting strong.
I peaked at birth. Oh my gosh.
The internet
I turned 12 and just stopped caring.
The internet is an evil place, bro.
Alright, how about this? When's the last time you think you were genuinely happy? Not like, oh, today's a good day. I mean, like, for a long period of time, you felt things were good in your life and you were genuinely happy with where you were. Because I think that's what that means. I don't think it means like, oh, you never smile like, you know, that's dumb, you know. People have their good days, people have their bad days. I mean, this is genuinely happy in life.
You were asking me?
Yeah, when's the last time you felt genuinely happy with your life?
I would have to say probably vacation, because that's the only thing I can think of during the entire time you were talking. Probably vacation.
When was this?
Last November?
Oh, where'd you go?
Texas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. I don't even think it was even about the vacation. It's more like just being on vacation and shit, and just, you know, far away from the regular.
You wanted to play this, bro.
I know, bro, but I thought it was a good idea initially.
How long were you on vacation?
A week? Wait, no.
So for a week?
I don't even know if it might have not been a full week.
That's the happiest time you can think of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean more happy with what's going on and not like, oh, I'm at Disney and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you enjoy your job. You enjoy the people you're around. You enjoy what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but like in a different,
happy.
are you saying based on like things being different or just based on me being happy? You know what I mean?
I'm asking when the last time you were pleased with your life? Not like, yo, I'm at Disney and this is fun.
I don't even know, bro. It's been so like those niggas over there. That's my day and there's evil. It's too much truth.
Crazy, right?
I can't answer you that because I'm not happy.
Bro, I don't know the last time I woke up and was like, you know what? I love life. This shit's fun.
Let me ask you a question though. Do you think there's going to be a time like that?
I think when I become financially stable, I think that'll be the period.
Oh shit!
Man, this game is cock-a-doodle water, bro. Yep, and we dead. I got a 2-streak though. That's a weird way of calling it a 2-streak.
They got that 2-streak, bro.
The 2-stroke. Yeah. When I'm financially stable, I think I will be more content with my life. I've
been telling myself that, and I want to truly believe that, like, at least I'll start getting on that path once like I moved out and I got like my own space. Just because like I can only imagine like how different I'll feel after a week of not like having to deal with anybody. You know what I mean? Like it would just be different.
Yeah, I need to get healthy. I need to become financially stable. That's what I think will do it for me, if I'm healthy and financially stable. Because I'm not healthy, I'm not financially stable.
Are you on that path now, do you think?
No, I'm not.
Like I talk about therapists today.
I'm not exercising. You know, I'm not doing what I need to do. And I know I'm not doing it. It's not like I think I'm doing. It's not like bad. Like I think I'm doing it. I'm not. I know I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it. Oh, my nose. Oh, here comes the thunder.
I was gonna say that I talked to my therapist. I was just saying I talked to my therapist today, and just to say that like the interesting part about having a therapist is like having to tell said person that you've been bullshitting. It's different. It's different, bro. Cause like you always in the back of your head. I think everybody does the whole thing where like if I just had someone then they'll kick me in my butt and then I would you know what I mean? Like on some motivation shit. But then it's really what it really is just disappointment. Cause you go, cause like he'll give me the props for like I guess something you trying in certain situations, and to be like, well, you know, sometimes you progress slow and just break it down basically of like some level of progress and what if you didn't have none and shit. But then the reality hits of like what I've been doing and what I haven't been doing, like you just said, and knowing the truth, like. Damn, okay. Maybe I'd be a little bit more ahead if I wasn't procrastinating on the side, dude.
Yeah, like I see my doctor tomorrow, and I've got like no updates for him. I haven't gotten better. I haven't gained and lost, and I haven't done anything. And it's gonna sound okay. I'm gonna bring this up. Because I feel like it's something that. A lot of parents who may believe in this have come to accept it. They kind of just accept it. So my father's a big Christian. I am not. I don't really follow that. He tries to get me to go to him with church a lot. I'm not really interested, but you know, I'm always like, okay, yeah, maybe one day. You know, it just never happens. I am convinced. Now my father believes in heaven and hell. I don't. I believe in I think we talked about this. I believe and you know, we talked about like the idea of religion being used as comfort to like, you know, ease people's minds. Like, oh, if I behave, it's like Jesus is Santa Claus. If I behave well, I will be rewarded. So my comfort comes from I believe maybe, and there's stuff in my life that's happened that's made me believe it. It's not just like, oh, I want to be reincarnated. Like, no. Stuff that's happened in my life has made me believe in that. So, I believe in reincarnation. I don't believe in heaven and hell. He does. But, similar to what you talk about the disappointment, I fully believe that my father has probably accepted in his mind that he thinks I would not make it to heaven. And he's kind of just accepted it, you know what I'm saying? Accepted the fact. So it's like when you go to your doctor and you're just like, you know, Dr. Bob, I don't know, man, it's harder. Like it's not easy. It's not easy, you know. And you know they'll make it seem like it's easy. They'll be like, oh, well, you do that. It's not easy. So sometimes I feel like your doctors kind of went on a tangent, but basically to say your doctors kind of probably just accept that maybe you won't get healthy, or maybe unless you do the extreme measures, you will like that. And like your therapist, maybe they're banking on it that you don't get better because they're getting money from it.
No, I be thinking about that. No. You're not in the wrong, completely wrong there, because like I've thought about that, and I've even like really thought about like how long are you supposed to be in therapy for? Because people be on that shit for life and think that shit's cute. Like, nah, you should definitely have some sort of like
done within a year or some shit.
Like I don't know about a year, but it definitely shouldn't be a for life thing unless you just is not letting go and you just want this one person to listen to you bitch about certain things that you can bitch to nobody else about. Like,
nigga, that thing gets cute. Oh shit! Oh, blew his ass up.
I had to do it, bro.
Oh, behind you!
Oh,
I got him. No, he dodge rolled. No, he's down. Kill him.
Behind me.
Bonehead guy. I think that's the name. Bonehead? Bloodhead? Oh, I'm coming. This the only... Oh! This the... Are we gonna win this after losing fucking twice? Yeah, bro. So, like, when I talk to him tomorrow, I'm gonna just flat out say, bro, like, Oh, you're dead. Oh, fuck.
Been fucking up.
It's... I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's not...
What you mean? Me or a doctor?
Not you, bro. Talk about the doctor. He got shit to tell you.
How's he gonna be? But would you come and go in at that on that? Did you give that to him because you think like he's gonna eventually accept it by you telling him that?
My doctor?
Yeah.
I think I need more conviction, and the issue with that is like, I am not motivated. If I'm being real, right now I want to go back to the gym, but I don't feel comfortable. And then you're like, oh, well, you can work out at home. I have like this exercise game that I'm not really truly into. My brother's been lifting weights. I don't like lifting weights, so I don't want to do that. I want to do cardio, but there's no like convenient way for me to do cardio here, so I've kind of just been fucking off, you know. I was going for walks a little bit. Oh fuck! I was going for walks a little bit, but for the past legit 2-3 weeks, our weather has been garbage. It's been raining and thundering legit like for days on. So I just haven't been doing shit. But we might win this. But I have no motivation. And this was something I want to talk to you about. I feel now. Here's the thing. When I bring up my when I bring up the idea that I said about reincarnation, I feel like that has made me content with not trying because I'm like, oh, I'll just start
I was gonna say lazy, but you said content. Like, you said it way better.
If I get hit by car, who cares? I'll try again the next life.
That's so funny, bro.
As fucked up as it sounds, I genuinely think that has become a part of my... Like, do you know what the black pill is?
No, bro. I didn't even know there was a black pill. Holy shit.
It's worse than the red pill.
I would think so. It usually is.
I don't...
If it's the black first, there's always a negative connotation.
I don't think I've been black pilled, but I read up on what it is and like, I don't know, maybe I have. Black pill is basically giving up on life. Black pill is like, you don't care, you just give up. That's literally what it is.
Loserism, more loserisms. I hear you.
Yeah, you just give up. I don't know if I have done that, because like I'm looking for a job. Ooh. I don't find jobs. I just don't care. I just don't care about a lot of shit, and that's basically
problematic.
Black pill mentality. So, almost died. So, and I definitely think the whole and now I am gonna say this because it is definitely. Oh, let me ask this, because if you believe in it or not, that'll influence where the conversation goes from there. Do you believe, not in free will, but do you believe that events occur specifically for a reason? Like, do you think that maybe that little stint you had with what you were doing, you think that occurred maybe out of your control, but it was there specifically to teach you some sort of lesson or to teach you something?
Because I'm getting more into religion to some degree, and I don't know if I want to say I'm becoming a believer or I'm a believer, or I don't know what the fuck I'm at with it. But because I'm interested in that path, I think it's easier for me to say that that was probably always in me, but definitely it was a lesson that needed to be learned, and probably would have been learned if not that way and some other shit. Like if it wasn't that, maybe it would have been gambling. You know what I mean? But I think the reality.
So what was the lesson that you think you learned? Like what was it that
you know how
taught
I said
you about yourself?
Like I said, that was always in me. That the lack of self-control can easily bring me to like an awful path, and I'll just ignore. Like if I go down that path, I'll just ignore everything else until I can, basically. And that just every time. Like it's not the first time I've done that technically. It's just like what I said, like try to ignore everything for like I wouldn't say pleasure, but just in general, I guess.
I just want to say this real quick, bro. Comeback season very strong.
I kind of lost my train of thought, bro.
Very strong. You were talking about religion because I asked you, do you think things happen to teach you a lesson, or not a lesson, just to teach you something?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And now, go on, because I already lost my thought.
Now, when I say these things are to teach you, I mean these things are because that's where the free will comes into play. Because it would technically be like, okay, you didn't choose. Like by what I'm explaining, you necessarily didn't choose for those things to happen. Those things happened to you out of your control, so that you would learn something. I don't think I feel that way.
I don't think I feel that way.
Okay, so now there's the thing. Comeback season strong. Now there's the thing, and I know this is gonna bridge off into its own conversation. What do you think free will means, and do you think we have it?
I think we have some degree of free will. I think free will means that shit either happens or you put yourself in situations, and then you dictate how you are going to react completely to the situation. As in completely, as in not just your initial feelings, because we all have initial feelings that we don't always follow, and then sometimes we do follow those initial feelings or whatever, and sometimes either one is wrong or right. But the idea, the free will, I jumped off. The idea of free will is that you at least choose the entirety of what your reaction is going to be, even if people don't understand it. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Now when this reminds me of something from South Park. When people say we don't have free will, what do you think they mean by that? Because I had my own opinion of what I thought that meant, but I want to know what you think it means.
I think, and maybe I'm looking at it different, but to me, I think when people say they don't have free will, they mean like that it's like a tainted field. Like for example, we live in America, so like there's a lot of shit that whether we even if you and me were on some like we don't believe in racism shit, that's not gonna change the tainted field we're in. You know what I mean? And I think that's what they mean. That even though you may want to do the most possible, like not be an evil douchebag, it's gonna be a challenge because everything's already like set up for that. And I don't know if that's how I want to put it. Like, I don't think that's how I see the world, but I'm just saying.
Okay, because now this is maybe a very skewed and weird way of thinking about it. Oh, I don't know, comeback season that strong. Damn, nigga on our team got 40 kills, bro.
He a savage. I did not have that. I got 21. We got 22.
I thought free will meant the ability to act. So I thought free will was I am not being like my actions have not already been predestined for me. So if we did have free will, everything I'm doing, I'm choosing to do with my own consciousness, with my own body, with my own self. Instead, when they're like, oh, you don't have free will, I always thought it was like, okay, that's going to sound weird and kind of crazy, but this is literally what I thought it was. So me asking you these questions, if I didn't have free will, that meant that this was already predestined. I was going to ask these questions at this point in my life regardless.
Right.
When I get up and get some food, what I get is already predestined. I am going to get macaroni and cheese. I am going to get some meatballs. That is already predestined. There is no choice for me. That's what I thought. We definitely lost. That's what I thought free will was. The ability to make... This thing not moving? The ability to make my own choices. So when I'm thinking like, okay, we don't, I don't know, this is all gonna wrap together. So when I'm thinking like, oh, we do or we don't have free will, that in my mind makes me think that, say we don't have free will, that certain events that happen to us are completely out of our control, and they happen to us specifically on a personal level. Damn, what the fuck is that?
Let's get it.
Oh, y'all about to come back? Yo, if y'all clutch this shit. Oh no, let me wait. I think y'all clutch.
Oh, the dude with the lady with the rocket has been clutch on their team the whole game, bro. That rocket is OP as shit. It's basically Dima shit. It's basically Dima shit, but on crack. That the girl rocket.
Who was on crack? Stephen A. Smith's hilarious. So basically, in my mind, your event, what you went through, you would not have had control over it, and it happened specifically so that you could learn something about yourself. And that's why I think that the whole reincarnation thing is so prevalent in my mind. Because when I had my trip, the concept of dying and being born again.
This trip, you know, bro, I felt like, even though you mentioned that this trip was like a big deal, I didn't realize it was such a big deal until like it constantly got brought back up.
Oh yeah, this shit changed my life. I'm not even trying to be dramatic. Like, this shit single-handedly altered what I think.
That's so interesting. Like, but you know why that's so interesting? Because I feel like, you know how like you make fun of like pies and shit, like for them, their idea of like it changed their life is more like a daily thing, right? Like, you know, like I wouldn't know if I couldn't puff every day. For you, it was this one time, nigga. This one time, this one event. That's mad interesting.
Yeah, that.
But I also tell everybody that went through crazy like situations like that if they did it like 5 more times, they probably would get like they'll feel differently about it. Because like I had a friend who like did I think I told you this story. He did like a chocolate basically. That was his first like drug experience.
An edible?
Yeah, which is not a good idea, but
because it was more powerful, more potent, right?
Yeah, that, and then I think it was that, and it's like people, especially on the drug effects, clearly affect you differently. You know what I mean? Like if someone's in a negative mood, that shit might rub off you. And I think me and the other person that was with him we're so unsure of ourselves that at first that probably didn't help him either. Like, yeah, like everybody they should have been a sober person to be like, all right, we're gonna cheer you out. But then like literally, bro, food came into the picture like an hour or two later and everything was golden. Like, and I was like, in my head I was like, that's all we needed, bro. I think it was just too high to realize fundamentals. Get food.
But yeah, that's why I think like I feel like that event happened. Now this is on some cosmic level shit. Now this is craziness. It sounds crazy, but I'm saying I think I feel like that event happened to me
for a reason.
So my eyes would open up about how life works. Now I could be wrong, and maybe I do go to hell. I hope I don't. That's fucked up. But I think that was something that was placed before me, so I had to, because like, and even if you think about it thematically, like I was so against, and even now I'm like even more because like I saw what had happened to me.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was like, does this make you want to jump back into it in like a lower?
No, I'm never smoking weed ever again. I'm good. No, I'm good. And so many people have asked me, and I'm like, yo, I'm good. I'm not doing it. And do it with me. I'm not doing shit with you.
Isn't that conflicting thoughts to you though? To like this shit that changed your life to a different dimension you never want to do again?
I learned what I learned. I have no interest on ever experiencing that again. Like, so many people have been like, oh, you gotta do it with me. I don't have to do shit. Like, well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. What I had was the most traumatic experience of my life. If a woman gets no, see, they don't want to bring the big R. If a woman has a bad sexual experience with someone, do you ever just be like, well, maybe you should just try it again. No, no one fucking says that. I'm not smoking that shit ever again. Like, and so many people that are like, oh, you just gotta try it. I'm not trying shit.
I hear you saying, but to be fair, the woman would probably be saying the same thing, and then after some therapy and time, they would probably also still tell her that if she wants to like have a regular relationship, she's probably gonna have to try dudes again or whatever the situation is.
Yeah, but I don't have to try weed ever again for any reason. Getting back into a relationship is different from like, oh, I'm gonna smoke again. Like,
I jumped at the worst time while I was about to say something.
Do we only have pistols? I must not have bought another gun.
You most likely didn't buy anything, because I definitely don't have a pistol.
Oh my gosh, I'm fucking ugly. Lie to her is this guy's name. Who are you? Oh, fuck.
I'm Dima.
Are you dead?
I'm about to be. Someone's shooting me.
Is this, do we revive or do we stay dead? Is this the same mode we just played?
Same mode we just played. We have a certain amount of lives.
Okay.
Oh, that's that nigga.
Yeah, because like 4. Oh, I pulled up on him in the coop. All right, I'm down. Before, but yeah, the thing that I was bringing up thematically, like I was so. Oh, we have to wait till the round's over before I can buy something. Yeah, that sucks. Like thematically, I was so against the idea of doing that, and then I did it, and then like all this information, like all this experience funneled into my brain, and I'm like, I think,
fucking hell.
And I get what you're saying, like, oh, it changed my life, so maybe we should keep doing it. But like, I think that one time was supposed to happen. I'm trying to sound like on some, not Disney, because it's not really Disney, but like some.
It's just like it's like how do you? I mean, not that you want me to argue, but it's like that's such a hard thing to argue. It's like when it comes to religion, it's like you saying that like when someone says something was supposed to happen, it's such a hard thing to argue. It's like it's such almost a religious statement, really, because you can't really go anywhere with that. Because if that's how you feel, like it changed your life, then it changed your life. You know what I mean?
See, and that's the thing. Does it have to be religious, or can it just be cosmic? Like, on a cosmic level, like some other being. You remember that picture I sent you of that nigga with the galaxy for the face and the hammer?
Yeah.
What if it's that nigga? and
I think now you're just, I feel like you're just picking and choosing your religion at that point, bro. You just don't have a name for it right now.
I don't have a religion. I have thoughts. That's what it is. I don't believe in Christianity, but I have my own thoughts on what reality is. And that's what I think, like, religion tries to keep you in a bubble where it's like, you think this, and that. I don't think hell makes sense, if we're being honest. Like, the rules behind hell are so strict. I think
hell, the idea of a negative place for negative people kind of makes sense. But we're basing it on, like, all the reasons why you would probably go there based on the book. Then it kind of sounds like a horrible place, like for everybody.
But not only that, I've gone to a church. Now maybe different pastors say different things. We've asked them questions like, what happens if a 6-year-old who hasn't lived his life dies? Where does he go? Well, if he doesn't praise God, he goes to hell. A 6-year-old who got into a car crash is going to hell because he didn't get the time enough to praise it. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. A God, you ask me, a God who is an all-loving God is going to send someone who, and here's the thing, he knows everything, right? So he knew that nigga was gonna die. So knowing he was going to die at age 6, he sends him to hell because he didn't have a, like, that doesn't make sense to me. Yes, a place for Hitler to burn, a place for fucking, it's kind of fucked up, but Donald Trump, a place for like, you know, Kim Jong-un, for like serial killers. The place for them to suffer, and I think even eternally is a stretch. I think that's a stretch. I'm not trying to be like, oh, put him in hell for 10 years and then take him out, but like, eternal damnation is the most dramatic shit I've ever fucking heard, bro. There's no way I would ever. And if I were to do that, it's got to be like only 4 people. It's got to be like Hitler, because he was, you know, everyone hates Hitler. He's involved for countless murders, countless deaths, I should say. Fucking, who's that other dude? the other big one, Stalin, you know, all the Nazi generals, like, I'm trying to think of someone who did, like, one, like...
How he won?
I'm trying to think of someone who did something, but, like, it was bad, but it wasn't crazy. Like, say someone steals the Mona Lisa. I do not think that nigga deserves to burn in a fucking perpetual eternity. That makes no sense to me, bro. Like, cool, the Mona Lisa's important, but this nigga's burning for all eternity? That shit makes no sense to me. That shit makes no sense to me, bro. And that's why I'm just like, I believe what I believe because it makes more sense.
It's just easier to believe that religion was put here to, what's the word for, set people straight or to make people listen.
I think hell, the concept of hell is used to control.
Control is the word, but I have no word for, like, I wouldn't say, I don't know, dictate, but like, control is a better word for it, but like, I was looking for words that meant like basically like more like control the pace.
Oh fuck, we got hacked.
Yeah, I hate that.
So then dictate. Yeah, I guess dictate's a better word then. Oh, booyaka. Because what I heard, and I can always look this up just to reconfirm. But what I heard was the concept of hell was added to the Bible later, and it was added by the Vatican or the Catholics or whatever, and it was not originally in the Bible. And what was in the Bible was something similar, but it was just limbo. So like that little boy, like since he essentially did not have enough time to even get into a position where he could devote his life to God, he would simply just go to a limbo, which is not necessarily a hell. It is just like a stasis or like a resting ground kind of. Whereas my pastor's on here like, yo, if you're Arabic, you're going to hell. Why? Because you don't believe in our God. It's the same fucking thing. You believe in the same person. You just have different rules and you just have different names to shit. Nah, they're not believing in Christians' God, so they're going to hell.
It's so funny, bro, because like the religion thing it would make sense that it's different everywhere because like what was that shit? Darn is I can't even say Dawn. What is, you know what I'm trying to say? No, Dawn. Oh, it's very close to what you just said, but no, Darnism.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Darwinism?
There we go.
Okay.
Because of bird shit. In my head, it makes total sense why religions would be different in different places.
Yeah. Yeah, and the idea that, like, but when you look at it, the concept, at least between Muslims and Christians, it's the same thing. Yes, there are different rules, but Allah and God are the exact same concept. Let me try and pick you up. Oh, you revive mad quick in this. I like that about this game. Fortnite and Apex legit takes like 10 seconds. Oh, bitch. Oh, we about to win this. Oh shit. See that bright ass light? Okay, we about to kill them. Bro, I got 4 kills. Lie to her is on the top of our charts.
I'm second.
Lie to her, bro. Lie to her.
Gotta do it, bro. So we got here because basically you were saying that you think the idea of reincarnation has got you real lazy. Oh yeah, healthy titties that you send me are gonna get me to hell because you keep sending me.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, shit.
I think I've become content with the idea of my mediocrity. Damn! And like I'm looking for a job, real. But like yeah, it's like, and the crazy thing is like I've accepted it. Like I'm not gonna right when you picked me up, someone shot me and I died. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like,
what made you accept it though? Because I be feeling like I accept loserism sometimes, but then in the back of my head I go, I don't think I have, because in the back of my head I really think I'm a either figure this shit out at some point, or I'm gonna get to a point where I'm like, this is I guess what I thought I wanted. You know what I don't know if that makes sense. Or
I got you.
I'm want to end it for real. and that last one is more jokingly because like I feel like whenever I am even on some suicidal mentality, it always goes to me being like, nah, I would never do that shit, because what if it gets better? Like I really do keep that in my head, the possibility of like shit being better in time. I forgot what my question is. I'd be ranting.
You asked me what made me accept it.
Right, there you go.
I'd say COVID. And that's another thing. You say, oh, maybe that's
interesting.
I'd say COVID. Like I have not been working since last March.
That's interesting.
You know what I mean? Like I haven't had a job, but I was getting unemployment. But I haven't been getting unemployment since this January. So I haven't had a job since last March, and I haven't had money since January. I got the stimulus here and there, but like I haven't got a consistent flow of money. I got 4 kills. A consistent flow of money since January. And the thing is, like, it seems like, and it is gonna sound fucked up, but I'm not in a position where I need it expeditiously. So my life has not crumbled because, exactly. Yeah. My life has not crumbled because I haven't had a job. If it did, I would literally be forced to get a job. I would have to get a job. Right now, I'm kind of just comfortable not working, being broke, having my mother pay for shit.
That makes me feel like cool. That makes me feel like your mom isn't as annoying as my mom is.
Oh my god, I farted, bro. I'm sorry.
I can smell it, nigga.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm like, I'm farting myself, because this shit's really just in my nose right now.
You're just speaking out loud to yourself, and I was just here to hear it. I apologize, bro. My bad. You know how we do.
But what you just said, probably not, because she's very supportive. So like she hasn't been like,
I mean, mine is too.
She hasn't been like in the mood like, get off your lazy ass and go get like, yeah, I need to get a job, but like she hasn't been like pestering about it, even though I need to get a fucking job. And I had one lined up, but this bumhole, and I hope this nigga randomly finds this video one day, did not respond to me. I'm like, bro, you had a job for me. You asked me for my resume, and you just never hit me up.
It'd be like that, bro. The reason why I say it'd be like that, because I literally heard that same story before, like even from personal friends, like where someone, like they had a situation, and I was like, yeah, I was waiting for nigga to call me, and then never called.
Yeah, bro, it's very frustrating, because it was an easy job, and it's paying $19 an hour, so like, come on. Yeah. Oh, I think I saw someone ziplining. Can we ping in this?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, behind us.
Fuck.
Oh, grenade.
Heal me.
Oh, we got... Oh, you right there? Hold up. Oh, they got me too. I was healing you, then this nigga shot me in the leg.
Our teammate's deep-holing a grenade. Our teammate definitely... Alright, no, it's okay. Whatever.
Oh, they got me, though. Oh, nope, we're all dead. So, yeah, I want to ask you, if you don't...
What's up? I'm gonna get tight.
You know, we get personal a lot. we get personal a lot, but I don't know, you know, where the line is. What is it about? It seems your mother more than your father. What is it about your mother that
TV is very bold? It's the non-stop feeling like her opinion matters with shit. It's like it's that non-stop like I need to tell you this shit, even if like the shit does nothing for me at all, but just I just had to get that shit out, and it annoys me to a degree because it makes me feel like damn, bro, I have a point. Do you think like maybe he don't want to hear this shit right now?
Fuck! All right, they're on me. I'm down.
Bro, teammate.
Oh, so it's 3 of us.
I feel like I can get way more in depth with this whole thing, but I'll stay there. And I got murked.
Okay. Oh, we want. Oh, I really do not want to have to do another fucking round of this shit, bro. I get content when we're on a game-winning round.
I think everybody does. And that's why that was a good shot. Shout out to teammate.
She got it with the fucking axe. All right, she needs to take care of
this. She can. I don't know if she's gonna. Oh, he's gonna hack.
Oh, right there.
Oh,
yeah, that was clutch.
Nasty. That
axe is nice.
Lie to her is a savage, bro.
Who's that?
Lie to her.
Lie to her?
Lie to her.
Oh, lie to her. I'm like, what do you say?
I said the whole name together. Lie to her.
Yeah. One thing I just want to say.
What's up, bro?
this chick, like,
and
it's probably I'm gonna be real with you. I was probably like, oh shit, someone hit me up. I felt kind of nice, but she's annoying. Like, she's annoying, and I already don't want to talk to her.
You can't have your cake and eat it too, bro. Unfortunately.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, I feel good. Nope, she's annoying. And this, I'm not trying to sound petty or nothing. I know we've kind of been shifting conversations. I'm not trying to sound petty or nothing. I ghost very easily. If I don't care, I will just ghost you. I really do not care. I'm not gonna explain nothing. I'm gonna just not hit you up, bro. And I don't give a fuck. As childish as it sounds, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
Well, this is an honest place, bro. We getting on brick for brick on. That's funny to me. I used to feel bad about the ghosting situations, and I had some situations where I was just like, damn, this is the way to handle it. But I think I'm starting to grow more in the understanding of it. But like it's about making like semi-healthy boundaries for yourself. So for example, for me with the ghosting thing, it's more about like the attention span. Like most of the time when it comes to like these Tinder, Hinge, dating apps or whatever, my goal is to get them on like Snapchat or something, just in case like we can set up something like instant. And by set up something instant, don't even mean piping. Like me, usually my setup instant is like I'll either try to like if they're smokers, smoke with them, or I'm dead as I'll take you to the movies person. But these bitches think I'm either lying or they're just there for attention. It's one or the other. So like if I'll give them like a week or two of like maybe I hit you once or twice during that week, and we'll see if the conversation fizzled, or if there even a conversation, or if it's like I comment on something, it's like ha 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 ha, and then I'm here like, wow, so that's what you wanted from this.
This is different because like I don't have a plan on meet. She's from West Virginia, bro. Like, this isn't like a down the street type thing. And one of the other chicks that I had that could have went somewhere, but she was a very unbearable type of person. But she was cute, and you know, she sent nudes every now and then. So it was like it was going in a positive direction. But I was just like, I cannot.
What happened?
She was very overbearing.
So what was the last thing that happened that made you go like, nah?
She jokingly told me she was gonna kill herself, but she kind of meant it. And when she said it, she didn't text me for the rest of the day, which got me nervous, thinking she actually did.
Yeah, that's
then she hit me up like, I'm like, that's not funny, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, that's enough.
So I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
cute, but I'm cutting this off now.
And as a person that like, and I hate to put it like this, but I like dated someone that was on some suicidal shit, bro. That shit is so not cute. That shit.
That's so not cute.
That shit is so
I
not
feel it,
cute,
though.
bro.
I feel it.
Because that's the best way to put it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like really, like I don't know, put some harsher words. But like that's the best way to put it. Like that shit's not cute. Like it's like, why would you joke about your life like that?
Yeah. And because I've actually like the suicide thing is crazy because it's like I spoken a friend out of suicide once, and it was like that's a lot of pressure, bro. Like, and
so
it sounds selfish when you say this, but it's like, what?
I was like, that's the real dark pill.
See, yeah, true. The one thing I was gonna bring up, because you said you had, you know, maybe you would think about it. I would never. I'm not. I don't plan on it. But
the older I get, the more I do think about it. If I'm honest with you. Oh, motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
and I've noticed it. The older I get, the more I'm more like, I can imagine it died? Easier. Yeah, nigga, we're just talking about it. I didn't die on purpose. It just died. I was walking.
You know what I hated? I went to pick you up. It switched my fucking gun. I went to get my gun back, and they shot me. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, the mechanics.
They really need to switch that to another button, reviving and picking up guns, bro. Stupid ass shit. What was I gonna say? I've never had like genuine suicidal ideation. I've only had like, hey, if I get shot, I get shot. It's more like passive, like, hey, if I die, I die. You know, if he dies, he dies. It's never been like I will kill my. I'm not gonna. That's fucking weirdo shit, bro. I'm not gonna kill myself. I don't mean to say it like that.
No,
like,
no. I was gonna even say it's either weirdo shit or it's like mentally challenging. It's one or the other. Is it your accent? I think no. The reason why it's one or the other because it could just be a cry for help, in which you're not mentally challenged. You just like for some reason learn a toxic way to ask for help.
Yeah.
Like people do that shit all the time. Very toxic Instead of asking for help like they want to, they'll just make a different scene or something. I made me think of that flight video, but yeah, like that flight video.
Flight reacts?
Yeah, that video we were watching where he was talking about his situation. This is months ago.
Oh, with his girl, and she was like bothering him or some shit.
Yeah, and I was like, "There's a cry for help."
He said something about suicide. Oh,
no, I was saying it was a cry for help because it was like it was a whole lot. Yeah, wow, I can't believe I died there. Okay.
Oh, you can open the store from here. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, so I talked a friend out of it, and it was like very, like this is gonna sound selfish, but it has to be said. That is some of the scariest shit. And I'm not speaking from the end of the one who wants to go. I'm speaking from the end of the person who might possibly be the one who could keep someone alive.
I wish I could relate just on the basis of being a person that wants to murder himself, but I've been on the other side, like having to listen to someone that in that time I thought really loved and shit, bro. And I'm here having to listen to them talking about like fucking like killing themselves, bro. And I'm here like, bro, why? And then you hear the reasoning, bro. And you be like, I guess I get it, but it don't make sense. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like you be like I get why this brings you down, but.
And I would hate to feel like, yo, I would hate to like think to myself, their reason isn't good or their reason doesn't make sense to me, because like people go through shit differently. Like as basic as cliche, yeah, we get it. People go through shit differently, but like to think like, yo, your reason sounds either really trivial or really entitled is crazy, because
sometimes it's like that
differently,
or sometimes it feels that way, even though you're right, they go through shit differently.
But I know two girls who are suicidal. Well, I probably know more. I actually know more. And I am going to say that most of the girls I know who, most of the people I know who were suicidal were women. I'm just going to mention that. Okay. Two of them had very bad, I would say mommy issues. That doesn't even sound right in this context. Issues with their parents, specifically their mothers. The one friend that I had, I talked her out of it. And maybe I really didn't. Maybe she wasn't going to, and I just was talking to her while she was contemplating it, but she wasn't going to. Maybe I didn't talk her out of it, but I was led to believe I talked her out of it because I was the last person she talked to while she was like, I'm going to kill myself, and that was not fun, and it was kind of annoying. The other chick, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not gonna sugarcoat it, but like,
it's funny because it's truthful.
Person to control
I'm laughing because it's truthful. Because it's true. Because it is, bro. I literally like got out of a relationship because like that's so much that I was dealing with, and I was just like, I didn't know how.
Broke up with her because of that?
No. That's not why, but that was part of the reasons. I just never like I never knew. I wasn't mature enough to fucking have the words to say that. Like, bro, you bummed me out. So.
Man, you fuck up my mood, bro.
Yo, we sad and shit. Like,
that's crazy. You be crying and shit. No, oh my god.
Nah, I'm making fun.
You bum me out is hilarious, bro.
But I'm being funny, but like at the same time, that's really what it was, bro. Like it was a part. It was I did shit too, so I don't want to change the things. But the fact is, like that shit was takes a toll out of you. That's why you're saying it's annoying because it literally like drains you.
Oh, you don't see us.
Those are literally the words I was used for that relationship that I never got to say to that person, was that like that relationship was so draining
Did you never get to say that because you never spoke to her, or did she end up taking her life?
Oh, bro, if she ended up taking his life, I probably would have felt way deeper about it. No, that shorty is still definitely alive and kicking.
Okay.
But if I believed half of the shit I believed during that time, I probably would have thought otherwise. Or to a level I did.
So you want to get into that? How was it like? Was this your first girlfriend? Was
No. This was I guess I would say it's my most recent. That was the last actual full on, but not really.
Thing, yeah.
Not even like more like it was more last situation where I claimed shorty as my girl. How about that? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, I was hoping. My bad. I was over here trying to. Okay. Wait. What was the question?
It was kind of just like, what was the experience?
What was the experience? It was like I said. It was just draining. It's just I already put. My ideal of I think relationships for most of my life was that like when you're into someone, you give them most of your day-to-day attention as much as you can, basically.
Yep. Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Are you the healer?
You know, teammate is, but I was here for backup. Oh, mother effer. Right corner. Right arching you.
She literally was dodging everything. Oh, we won.
Wow, I didn't think that.
This looks like Lola from fucking Apex Legends.
Alright, what was I saying? Fuck.
It was draining. How long did you guys date?
I want to say it was an on-off thing at first, so probably like a year, and then officially I would say I want to say like half a year, maybe 6 to 8 months, something like that. And most of that, once we liked, because she was in New York, I was over here, and then she moved or whatever.
Did you meet her when you were in New York, or you met her while you were in Maine?
I met her while I was in Maine, but I met her in New York. It was like a family thing. It was like a friend hookup, basically.
You fucking cousins and shit, bro?
If it was a long distance that I never really knew and she bad, I would think about it.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I got bad family members. It's the reality of it. Like, Kim Kardashian's son is gonna have to grow up knowing he got a badass mom, or at least that she on the internet like a day. You know?
Yeah, I don't know about bad mom. He's gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, that's a weird thing to deal with, bro. Can we talk away?
Oh, nah. and they don't. That's definitely they don't think about that.
They don't.
They don't think about the effects that it might have on their kids.
It's not that they don't. It's that they can't, because they would have to look back at that shit and say that was not a good idea. And they're like, why would you do that now? when you already made a decision.
Or they just don't care. She made money off that shit. True. Why do I care what my kids in 20 years are gonna think? You know, because when she has kids in 15, 20 years, why do I care what they're gonna think? And that's why I think it's hilarious that there's porn stars out here getting married and having kids. Your son will be bullied.
There's also an annoyance.
Those are not just memes. It's
you know
real.
what's an annoyance? I think is that fuck, bro. I was kind of losing my thought as I'm here shooting this bitch.
Yeah, we up by double though.
What was I saying? There's an annoyance, I think, with the vision of people that find success in shit that's not it wasn't nowhere for not normal.
Deviant, I suppose.
I don't want to say deviant,
like deviant
but
behavior.
I guess.
Or you could just say not normal behavior. Come in.
How about pragmatic?
That wasn't her. That was Kylie. And no, she's not. No, she's not. No. If they're back, it's because they might have been seen together, but they're not.
She's talking about Travis Scott and Kylie?
Yeah.
Supposedly they're together, but they're in an open relationship now.
Huh? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so they're oh!
Who's that guy? They're not ugly.
There's a strong ass smell entering my nose.
But like I was saying, So what they weren't together anymore?
My boy just said that they're together, but they're in an open relationship or something like that.
They're in a what?
Open relationship.
Yo, I hate this bitch. Yo, kill this bitch.
That smell was really strong, bro. What the fuck?
Vagina.
I hate strong ass smells. Oh, there you go. Healing me. Oh, there's only one of them. And if we don't kill this idiot, there she go. What? Did you bring someone back?
It's the same one. This nigga got strong ass guns, bro. I hate that lady. I keep dying her because she got mad guns or strong guns, stronger weapon, whatever. What are we talking about?
Your relationship with this person.
It was very draining because it was my fault primarily because I was giving too much of my time, which is like every morning type shit.
So this was long distance, you said?
Primarily.
I did want to ask you that. Because you seem to have been in multiple long distance sort of flings.
Unfortunately.
Having that experience, what is your idea of them now? Because I personally would never do it. Personally,
I wouldn't do it again.
Okay.
The only way it would be along this thing is like we literally like see each other a lot, but we just so happen to have jobs somewhere else. Like that's the only possible way I could consider doing that shit again. I wouldn't do it again. I would say that they were the thing about long-distance relationship, and I think why they are prevalent in like the time we're in and shit, is because they're but like also it's kind of easy because you can kind of turn it off and on. You can be like in relationship mode, and then that FaceTime call is over, and now you don't got to deal with this person unless you look at your phone. So because of that, I feel like you can almost act like it's not real, and I think
I feel like that's a detriment into itself. Like, you entertain them for a face call, then it's like, alright, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, how does that sustain itself? I'm going Dallas.
I think
Fuck
it
outta
can.
Here. Don't pick my nigga.
I think it can if you are moving with some sense of urgency. As in, all right, we're in different states right now. We're gonna like try to see each other this year, maybe 3 times. Try to figure out, all right, 3 times. All right, I still follow with you. All right, let's try to see each other next year 6 times. You know what I mean? Like you gotta like try to keep that shit actually alive for it to be doable, I guess. And I think want to have a future or something, or not. Like decide if you want something or if you don't really want something. But I think primarily it's just like an attention thing. You know? That's really what it is, an attention thing.
I won't. I'm good. I won't. Is this just max level or something? Yeah, that's not something I would ever do. It doesn't seem feasible. It doesn't. No, I'm good.
It was hard, bro. But not really. Like I learned a lot, I guess. But
I want to buy this axe. That nigga was getting a lot of kills with that shit.
You know how we're talking about, or you were saying how like things happen and you learn from them or whatever. Like if they happen for a reason.
Yeah.
There's somewhere there where it's like, but the free will idea, I guess, right, would be that like maybe you can still learn all these lessons, right? But it doesn't have to be so detrimental, and maybe that's just what actually comes with like some sort of experience, and that's really the main difference. And like whether shit sucks or not, I hit this nigga a lot.
This nigga's not moving.
I'm about to die. Oh,
got him.
Good work, team.
Nice.
I hear a nigga behind me.
Oh shit! I reloaded the moment I fucking.
Did you die? Where he at?
Here. No, I'm still up. I can't. I don't know how to ping. They're.
Oh.
Yep, they're right there. Nigga name is Holmar.
Oh, what the?
I'm sorry. Could you run that that thing? Can you run that by me again? I'm not sure if I was following.
It was a thought I was trying to form. That's why, and I was started shooting people and shit. Wait, give me a second.
Got him. Nice. Yeah, we're up by a good amount. Hello?
Yep.
Oh, my fault.
No, come from this side. Oh.
Damn, these niggas just not moving?
Did they even given up?
It'd be crazy if they gave up the first round.
I think I was trying to say is that I think we want to believe in free will, especially when you're older, because you want to believe that you can learn from shit without it being so detrimental. Because when you're younger, usually you learn your biggest lessons by fucking up.
So then if you think we want to believe we have free will, do you think we don't have it?
I think we do. We're just dumb.
Right now.
We're just dumb for a very long time, bro. And we don't really, especially, I must fucking start doing push-ups next time I say in the time we're in. But, because the way we're living now, it's just, bro, it's really easy to be lazy, bro. It really is.
Especially in a time where sometimes you don't need to you don't have to act. Like back in, think the 1800s. Niggas, you stop doing shit, you died. you're not working, you're not helping the colony, you die. Like I can literally, it's gonna sound fucked up, and my friends have done it, so like people do it. If you're in a fucked up situation, you always have a home to go to where like, you know, you can rely on your parents and whatnot. If you need to fall back and build up some money one day. My friend did it. He was having struggles. He moved back home, built up some money. Now he's living on his own again.
That's beautiful.
You know, back then you didn't have the liberties to do that. If you don't get over to the fucking barn and chop some wood, you die. If you're not helping the colony, you die. I ain't gotta help no colony, bro.
So my question is, do you think that? Let me formulate this thing. Do you think people back then we're doing more things for the greater reason than we are now?
No. What do you mean?
I mean,
like
not by choice. Yeah, like not by choice, but I feel like people probably thought everything they did was more important than it actually was. You know what I mean? Like the bread maker, like they needed bread, but they needed food in general, not specifically bread, probably, right? So like, but yeah, he probably thought his job was fucking important as shit.
And one thing about that, it could be he was more needed. Like when you let that certain, and yeah, like you said, you know, he thought it was more important, probably because at that time they needed that. Like as of right now, like we don't really need hunters to go hunt for our food.
Not only that, bro, we don't need. You don't really need a lot of anything. Like whatever it is, there's some. Apparently not, bro. Where you at?
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's just what came up.
Where you at? Where you at?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Where you at? Oh my God.
Was I throwing my pussy or was I trying to make fun of you? I don't know. Where you at, nigga? I got some pussy.
Nigga, where your mom at, nigga?
Where your mom? Oh wait, what's those?
Only in the first round.
What those weirdo niggas? Londoners, bro. What those?
Cause they fucking stink.
Cause you fucking stink.
Your mom's knickers. Oh my gosh.
How's hanging your sister's dirty Snickers?
Look at Wally, bro. Look at Wally. Like
I never watched Wally, bro.
Oh, you never watched Wally? Wally's basically about the Earth kind of.
Come here, corner. Oh shit. Fuck, you took too long, bro.
The Earth kind of becomes uninhabited because people have become so lazy and like they travel to space.
Yeah,
but the movie is not about that. It's about a robot. But one of the main plot points is the fact that humans have left Earth and become so lazy that robots do everything for them, and that's why the Earth has become uninhabited and dirty and destructive and whatnot. Well, but when they realize, oh, maybe we should do shit, they go back down. I think they start cleaning it up. But the point is, everyone on the space colony is fat as shit because the robots. Oh yeah,
I seen those pictures. Yeah.
And that's one thing that I've noticed, like quite literally with me, I've gained weight, but quite literally with like a lot of people, we got Uber Eats. Bro, a few weeks ago, I ordered milk from Walgreens, and there's a Walgreens down my street.
Wow.
I didn't have to leave, and it wasn't even a thing like, oh, it's bad weather. It wasn't even a thing where you can do that excuse. I just didn't want to leave my house. But I do want to mention this. Convenience is not always an evil thing. So
of course not.
At that moment, I just didn't want to leave my house. I'm willing to go to the store right now if I need to go get some cool. Well, not now because it's thundering, but like that one time, that one. Can I?
Oh my bad. I was laughing at you. You was like, I mean, not right now, but like it was just like, all right, my nigga, all right.
That one time is not enough for me to be like, oh, you know, I'm a complete lazy slob, because you know sometimes we don't want to do shit. Because then I feel like when people think of convenience, they think like just niggas just never want to do shit. No, it's convenient. It's nice to not have to do shit sometimes, you know. But I feel like, you know, the narrative becomes like, oh, Uber Eats will make everyone never leave their house. No, it's not how that works.
That's not
sometimes
even...
niggas don't want to leave the house, bro. You know? Sometimes I don't want to drive, or, you know, I don't have a car, but sometimes I don't want to drive just in case I have a car to McDonald's. I can just get it on Uber Eats. I'm not gonna fucking destroy the world and become a wasteland.
I don't think
drive
most things that are made for convenience are made out of the thought that they're gonna doom society, because like then niggas wouldn't let it rock probably. But yeah, bro, like laziness is very real.
The point is we don't know that it would until we let it. We don't know that space travel is gonna do this until we do it and we find out, hey, them aliens gonna kill us or some shit. That's like most lessons in like a lot of I think sci-fi, like the scientific advancement. We didn't think cloning dogs would kill us, but when we do it, we find out that it opens a portal to hell and all this shit happens, you know?
I thought you were dead ass for a second. I was like, when did we...
No, what? We cloned sheep apparently, and that's already on the like list of like moral dilemmas from scientists. Should we clone sheep? Should we clone people? I'm like, how about we just not do any of that?
I don't know. I like to think they do whatever they want, and then later else tell us why we shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
You don't think the government would think it's a good idea to at least attempt cloning people?
Do I think they would think it's a good idea?
At some point, yeah.
To attempt, I feel, I'm not trying to be weird, I think maybe they already have, oh, my fault, you're right here. Oh! Okay, I'm reviving. Maybe they already have and we don't know. But when I say that, that does not mean I think Kodak Black and Gucci Mane are clones. Because fucking uneducated niggas love to run around with these stupid ass ideas.
Everybody in the world
slimmer than he was before?
Yeah,
he must be a clone. Niggas can't exercise, especially not in prison, apparently.
It's like everybody in the world, they pick them to like. It's not even that far off where I don't think it's a possibility. It's just like why.
Yeah,
like, I need a strong why.
The underlying thing. Why?
I need a strong
why.
You
think this?
I need a strong
because
why.
Gucci came out not fat. You think he's a clone? I'm sorry, bro. Like,
our teammate's not that bright. Like, where are you going, man? I can't hear you from where you're at.
Brother. We about to win, I think, and I hope. So I'm not trying to go another round of this.
Fucking hell!
I see you, Bumzo.
So rough.
I'm going backwards.
They're over here.
Up. Oh! I fell off, bro. That was my fault.
Been there, bro. Been there. We went so many places.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Yeah,
we went
conversation. Yeah.
Let's just pick some.
Halsey.
This chick. Halsey? Oh, I'm picking this chick.
What chick?
And I'm picking the idea of how women shoot their shot and like how effective. All she said was, I wrote a tweet about like parents swearing and whatnot. She responded to it. I didn't know. I thought I was responding to a follower. So that's different, or like a mutual. They're saying that sounds weird. So I thought, oh, this is just one of my mutuals. So I responded to her, blah blah, LOL, CTM, whatever. Then she hits my DM. She's like, "You cute, you cute, by the way." Oh, I'm like, oh, okay, this is new. I tell you, the amount of times I get, we're fucked. I don't get compliments, bro.
Yeah, no, bro. Most dudes don't. I'm included in most dudes. It's not something that we're inept.
How about that's the conversation? The fact that men don't, on average. Now here's the thing. Because I hate to say stuff like that because you always see niggas in the tweets like, oh, you don't. Yeah, we get it.
But that's what you said on average. That's why you said on average, though. That's what you said on average.
Exactly, the average nigga.
No,
you know, you look like fucking this nigga, so you.
But we can argue. I mean, we can argue devil's advocate that there's like the literal reason for that is being average. Like no one wants to. Maybe our bosses for like 3 seconds just to our ego, but no one really wants to like give any credit to the regular person other than like I don't know, Kevin Samuels.
but when it comes to women, women who are average or below average are complimented all the time.
Of course.
And falsely complimented.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it right now. Fat women, always. That woman got a whole movement, bro. Women who are not attractive, I'm just gonna say it. You know, and there's dudes that say, you know, the whole, yo, how can I get like you? You know, the whole joke thing, like boosting people up and whatnot, being, you know, giving people ego boosts. It's mostly a women thing that I noticed. Oh, I'm backing up.
I died. Yeah, they're taking over right now.
Yeah, comeback season. It's mostly a women thing. Like women will straight up lie.
Yep.
To their women's friends.
Yeah, but it makes sense though, because they also want to be lied to, so why wouldn't they? It makes sense.
Wait, what'd you say? Because they want to be lied to?
I say because they also want to be lied to, so why wouldn't they?
They want to be lied to, okay.
I mean, if you're disillusioned and you believe shit that other people cannot see.
Yeah. Damn, we're down. If we really fucking lose, bro, did we come back and win that other one when we was down 2, or did we lose that?
I think we lost that. They're taking over really good, and then all of us are retarded and going the same direction. There's gonna be a nigga waiting for me here, I'm guessing. Damn. Oh, shit. I got one.
Oh, they both fell. Yeah,
2.
We're down by like.
Yeah, I gotta rush now. I gotta drop 2. Bruh, to try and heal him. Right there. Yes, team. Thank you. Yay. It all worked out.
We're gonna have to put in a lot of work if we fucking catch up from this. Yeah, and you know, people, and that's the thing. People, there are nice people out there that are gonna boost their friends. You know, they're gonna boost people they see online. Like, hey man, you know, that's a nice looking shirt. You know, you're doing your thing. But like,
I was
women
gonna say,
do
is it real?
What were you gonna say?
Nah, I was gonna question if it's real, but I guess we're talking about how it don't even matter. They still want it to whether it's real or not.
We're talking everyone or just women? Because sometimes it's not real, but it's really
I think everybody, because the comment itself isn't the issue. It's the surplus of it that's really the issue. Because we're like, damn, you're really gonna believe this shit, and then it kind of, you know how we're talking about like giving up. I think that also makes some of them give up, like in the sense of bettering themselves. I mean.
Yep. Well, we lost. If we fucking lose this shit, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I mean, if you 250, but you have but you're a part of this positive movement of like you're beautiful how you are, and you already think working out is corny. Why would you better yourself?
Why would you work to better
Why
yourself?
would you not just stick to? And then the annoying part is that there'll be something I just heard what I said. And would just be like, why are you fat shaming? And not answer the question.
Oh yeah, you're fat phobic.
Not focus on my question. They're gonna focus on.
We need to talk about that. Certain groups. I'm not gonna say them here, but certain groups.
Name them.
When you
name
LGBT,
all of them.
No,
calm down. Name them jokingly. You mean the ABC crew?
No, nigga,
okay.
I already said it.
ABC crew.
I'm not gonna go back with a joke. The LGBT. When you bring up valid criticisms of their group. It doesn't matter if they want to debate or not. You are homophobic. You are transphobic. And like you said, you are fat shaming or fat phobic. The moment you bring up a valid criticism, because the thing is, there are minorities that don't want to be challenged.
Yeah.
They want to be the minority who get what they want because they're minority.
And then the reality is that at that point, you're no longer that much of a minority. Or am I wrong? If you can not be challenged, and then this is actually something that you can actively act upon, you're not a minority at that point.
Oh my God, we fucking lost.
But I think this conversation is taking a great turn.
That's it's gonna sound weird. It's gonna sound weird because, you know, saying, oh, a minority with privilege, it's flipped itself.
It's real. No,
now,
that's real.
Minorities are
have privilege.
Shielded.
Yep.
They have privilege.
No, not only that. Now we come in. I saw it heard some podcasts recently, and it's so real true now, bro. Now almost everybody has privilege. It's just depending on your group, the group you're fitting, whether you're fat, black, white, what depending what it is, you have a certain privilege. You have a certain privilege. You just don't you might not use it. You might not use the N-word as much as you probably should, since this is all you got. But you have it. Like, you could probably throw it out, and no one's gonna really come at you too hard.
Bro, how did they really come back like that? Oh my God.
Bro, we were very predictable with the way we came. Like, that's why these niggas, we're getting killed in the same way we're getting being smashed in Call of Duty, if you think about it. They're just waiting for us.
But bro, like, yeah, everyone has a level of privilege. Why did they reinstate? Now I'm just gonna ask it. Why did they reinstate? Did this shit glitched?
Yeah, it lagged, I guess. Did I win automatically?
Let me show you what I'm seeing, unless it stops before I do it. I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing.
Everybody's just walking, like, on my screen. I'm not. I don't know if I want to take that back, but I think I'm gaining something with the whole, like, if you have, like, certain amount of, like, if you can stop, what was the word you used? That, like, they want to be a minority, but they don't want to be what? What was it?
I forget.
It was really good though.
Accountable, maybe?
I don't even know if that was it. It was something more about, like, they don't want to be, I guess, chastised, basically. And then what was going on, and I was saying how, like, the fact that they can even like stop that from happening to some degree by just like complaining. Almost, I don't know if I said that doesn't make them a minority anymore, but, like, I don't even know if that's what I want to say. I guess it just makes them fucking, I don't know. I don't think
because they're still a minority statistically,
right?
But, like, they are now shielded by an extreme level of pity, of sympathy that people have because they are minorities. Like, there are so many people. I don't know if you knew this. Who is it? Pinterest. Pinterest is like, I don't even know what Pinterest really is. They got pictures and shit. So Pinterest said, or they came out on their Instagram account, they said they will no longer run or promote exercising products or exercising items or exercising ads because it's fat phobic. And niggas is like, wait, losing weight is fat phobic? And the thing, when you think about it, when you sit down and think about it,
that's
their
so
logic
corny.
is, yeah, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, people literally go to the gym for other shit but to lose weight. Like, literally millions of people go to the gym to put on weight.
Yeah.
That's all.
But the idea of exercising to lose weight in their what's the word? In their not entitled. The word you just used. What you said?
Which
everyone
one?
has them.
Every
minority group now has it. Like,
privilege.
It's like
privilege.
There you go.
Yeah.
In their privileged mind, they think losing weight implies that being big is bad. Because if being big is not bad, why would you want to lose the weight? So they're thinking like, oh, I'm fine being fat, because I'm beautiful, because, and I'm gonna say this right now, because, and you can argue who said it. In my mind, it's women. Women have started this fat beauty, this big is beautiful movement, or maybe it was some weird shit where like the Russians did it, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to do some weirdo shit with America. But we're not getting all weird like that. Women did this because if you notice, it's their movement. What's the movement? Body positivity does not extend for men, and if it does, you see it maybe like 1% of the time. Body positivity is almost always exclusively for women, and in their mind, losing weight is bad. Like, you are so privileged, and the fact that people think, yeah, that's right, that makes sense. We're gonna stop running exercising ads because we make fat people feel bad. I'm not even gonna agree with you, bro, when you say that people really think that. And the reason why I say that is because I've never seen this shit in real life. This is an internet thing for sure. You're not gonna convince me. You're not gonna convince me. People in real life are like, lose weight? Are you calling my body disgusting? Like, come on, bro. Nah, but you are. We got a partner who's not moving. There we go.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, but what the internet has done that's really fucked us up is that it made us okay to be loserisms because there's a group for it. like whatever type of like reasoning to not be better, it's okay because you'll find 17 niggas that are on the same type of shit.
Yeah, there's like like I was talking about the black pill. There's a community of these niggas who like they talk with each other. They're like, yo, how much are you hating life today? I'm hating life a lot, man. Like they're literally like, and like I can't do that. I don't want to surround myself by other niggas who are gonna enforce my negative thoughts.
I feel that. No, I feel that. But also there's some humility to being like on some like I hate the world, but also I'm like kind of trying to make friends with someone online. Like it's kind of conflicting. Like I don't think you hate the world. I think you're just comfortable hating the world. Like we don't realize how as people, and sometimes, and I say this as I was reading it a lot recently, we don't realize how like just putting certain shit into our psyche for such a long time will really make you believe that shit. Yeah, this nigga more like he a cop.
And that's the thing, like, that's why I do genuinely believe I'm on Twitter. I'm gonna say this right now. I made a Twitter to follow video game news. I've had 3 Twitter accounts. I made one back in 2008 when I was in 8th grade because I wanted to follow. This nigga's not moving. But now he's moving because I wanted to follow the video game companies and follow what they do. Then I dropped it, and then in about 2011, so about 2-3 years later, 2011, 2012, I made a new one. No, 2011. 2 years later, I made a new one. Or 3 years later, I made a new one. And I was more active on that, but it wasn't really for game stuff. It was like this. I was using it this time more for social media reasons. I was talking with my friends from school, be like, "Yo, what are you doing after class?" When it was kind of like we would talk and shoot the shit, and we'd say some stupid, disgusting shit. I'm not gonna cover for that. I said some gross shit. And then my third account was because that second account had to be deleted because I think I told you I wrote that threat to my school.
That's funny.
So I had to delete all my social media. And then I made the third account, and that's the one I've been on since 2013. So I originally, and even now, maybe you see a lot of my tweets. Even now, most of what I tweet is about video games. That's mostly what I'm talking about. I talk about other stuff, like if I see stupid shit, like titties, whatever. Mostly what I talk about is video games. So that is ultimately my priority on Twitter. I hate Black Twitter because I think them niggas are brainless dolts. They're so proud to be the one group that we don't give a fuck. You remember the no chill? Oh, you got no chill. They're so proud to be that group, but then when something happens that doesn't necessarily align with their ideals, it's automatically like, oh, why do y'all find this funny? Why is this? You're fucking stupid, bro. I thought you was the no chill group. But this fat person, I'm just gonna say it, this fat person's getting made fun of, but now you want to come to, I'm just bringing up a random situation, but perfect example. So many, and this is where it becomes a race thing. And Black Twitter makes everything a race thing, so for them to do this is really weird to me. Black Twitter is single-handedly the reason why Demi Lovato was made fun of so much on Twitter when we found out that she was doing heroin or cocaine or whatever. That was Black Twitter. I ain't seen no white people. That was Black Twitter. Then there was a day where someone something happened where someone questioned Whitney Houston. Like they were talking about her and they were saying something, or they were like, someone posted like pictures of her when she was like drugged out and she looked bad and whatnot, and Black Twitter was like, oh, why y'all doing this to her? She queen, y'all can't do this to her, blah blah blah. A week ago y'all was just making fun of Demi Lovato, and I'm gonna say it, but since she's white it's funny.
Yep.
That doesn't make, but black people can't do this. Shut the fuck up. Since Demi Lovato's white, it's funny that she be coked out, but Whitney Houston, it's not funny because she's black.
Yep.
And Black Twitter is the most flip-floppy area on Twitter if we talking about it, bro. Are we not doing nothing? Like, where's the people at? Oh, two of them already dead.
Oh, that's why they're not moving. They camping, they nuts out because of that.
Oh, they're camping. This is that. I remember we played this with Julie. Yeah, this seems to be like the.
This nigga. Oh, I knew that bitch was decent. I wish she was moving. So freaking annoying.
Don't put no hope in me. Oh, one left. Oh, I see him. Fuck, I see him. Put the gun out. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there's two of us. So if we both die, that's embarrassing.
He planting the bomb. Oh.
Oh. Yep. Just like I thought. Oh, yeah, she can pick me up.
Roll.
Okay, we're gonna roll back.
Yep. Yeah, I won.
Oh, no, we got it. Nice.
Yep.
So, like, when I see that thing about the bread, just to confirm, I just want to confirm, I think that was a black thing that did that. And the thing is, like...
That's why I knew I didn't want to read that shit.
Black shit?
Oh, my God. But are you assuming she's in Black Twitter because she's black, or do you see other tweets that show you that she's off?
That's always my assumption. See, here's the thing: you can tell what sector of Twitter certain people belong to. You know, there's anime Twitter.
All you gotta do is go through the media. All you gotta do is go through the media, and you know what.
If I see one GIF of Cardi B, it's Black Twitter, bro. It's Stan and Black Twitter.
If you see a Caucasian meme. And they got nails, and they got fucking a bonnet on for no reason. You know what Twitter you're on.
Yeah. How did I not kill him?
How did he? Yo, bro.
Got him.
We gonna have to stop playing this shit after this game.
Yeah. Did you want to jump on something else, or is this gonna? Is this your last?
I'm done with games right now, I think. But we can talk that shit.
Oh, how's this nigga not dead?
What could we play where we could watch gameplay with still
come on. Can we watch Twitch together? That'd be interesting.
From here?
You're on P. Yeah, on the P. Because I have Twitch on my PS5.
I don't know.
I'm gonna see if there's some sort of like.
This why
I just go on Twitch and you go on Twitch. Hold on, let me.
That's why I've been meaning to like really do this ad podcast shit, because I can't think of a way to broadcast without playing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do with Twitter Spaces, but I did a few and they kind of flopped, so it didn't really. I don't know if it was the timing.
Do you want to go there now?
Do Twitter Spaces?
Yeah, and just like, I don't know. Name it complaining about bitches and see what happens.
Okay, we'll see.
Because if we're just talking about what I find interesting about like male female dynamics is that like I feel like we literally study these hoes.
Each other?
No, not even. I don't think it's each other, because I don't think they study us the same way we do.
Yeah.
They probably study the two dudes that they'll never meet and shit. They know what Chris Brown want to eat for breakfast and shit. That's probably what they're studying.
You know what I found crazy? I found real crazy. You brought up Chris Brown a few weeks ago. someone tweeted about because you know Chris Brown's always getting brought up. I guess some other celebrity did something.
Over here.
Oh, my fault. I guess since Tory Lanez did something though. Yeah, it was Tory Lanez. So something happened with Tory Lanez, and you know Chris Brown always gets brought up. And they're like, how does Chris Brown still have a career? And this chick...
Fucking, I'm garbage.
Oh, hold up. Okay.
He's still in that corner, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he going around. He's our teammate. Come on, go.
Am I the only one? Hold on.
Yeah.
Is it just them on
He's
the
healing
ground?
him. Yeah, right there. You got this, bro. Yep.
Got him. Nice. This chick was like, I'll never forgive men for allowing Chris Brown to still have a platform. I'm like,
that's disgusting.
Bitch, do you know most of his fan base is women? But you so fucking dumb in the head that it's men's fault that this nigga still got a platform. Shit like that just irks me, bro. You think niggas out here listening to Chris Brown like, ooh, yeah. Like, maybe Chris Brown got a few male fans, but Chris Brown's fan base is women. Black women.
The reality...
I'll never forgive men.
So then look at the reality of that statement. So the reality is actually, one, she's delusional, right? Because she's clearly not thinking...
She's delusional.
She's not looking at, like, who... The person who she's probably a fan of, or was... actual fans are, which makes no sense because I barely heard niggas sing Chris Brown in my life, bro. I'm be honest with you. I probably a handful of times heard dudes singing, and I've been one of them.
Yeah,
that's funny as fuck.
Reddit. Yeah, it's like it's so much deflection and the lack of accountability. Like that's not even a joke. That's like genuine shit. They do not take accountability for anything. And I've noticed, because you know that dude that Twitter account you sent me that's always like you know spitting the real shit or whatever, talking about life and whatnot. I'm reading some of their tweets and something I'm gathering, I feel like women don't have to take accountability because they can always get around it by offering something else where they can avoid having to take accountability. So it's like men always be like, oh, she don't know how to say sorry, she just sucked my dick. And it's like, well, it's because that works. Yeah, it seems to work. Because if
basically the reality
when you're not, is that you surrendering?
No, that's not me. They just don't want to do all these rounds.
Not even fucking.
They just don't want to do all these rounds, probably. How do I say no? Option? Oh, okay.
Options, yeah. I'm like, we not even at the end yet. And we're about to win this round, so what do you mean, surrender?
He's just tired of it. He's like, let me get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Because they don't have to actually apologize. They can do something else and get around.
I don't know if you realize what you're saying, but really what you're saying is our fault, which is primarily true. Because if we were on some shit where we wouldn't just allow bullshit ass apologies, but then like if I dive into on personal level, bro, that's like I think deep inside my issues with like the male side of my life, because I go my internal annoyance with the person that created me, right? I go, how you don't have any issues with how she speak, right? And then the reality, no, but it gets worse. The reality is he does or did, but either got used to it or said, you know what, the other answer, you know how he said they offer other answers? The other answers were good enough for him that he was like, fuck it, I'll deal with the insanity.
Wow.
It's our fault, bro.
Yeah. I got a rocket launcher already. I'm down.
That made me laugh, bro.
Cracker. But no, really, and that's the thing. This is the thing. Now it's up to us to take accountability, because you look at a lot of the ways that women thrive, and we won, and it's because we allow it. Why is OnlyFans so big?
That's dudes. Yeah.
Well, no. I'm not gonna say us. I'm saying us, it's men. I'm not saying us because I don't. That's not me. It's men.
I wouldn't say loser dudes, and the reason why I'm gonna say loser dudes is because I personally don't subscribe to any of the. But I'm not saying I haven't tried, or there wasn't a time where I almost did. But since I don't, I'm gonna say loser dudes, just because I want to. I want to let you know. And the other reason why it's easier to say loser dudes, bro, because the dudes, how many dudes even online are like open about their OnlyFans subscription? Like it's only certain few. There's only certain few, and the ones that are, even we would be like, even if we would enjoy the content, we'd be like, isn't it kind of loser, no?
Yeah. like to pay that money for.
Yeah, we're like, why would you?
Oh my god. Maybe leaving was right. I don't want to do all these rounds, bro. But yeah, someone even tweeted, when was the last time you was genuinely happy?
That was real. At first it was funny, bro, and then it got even real funny because it was even more funny because it's like I couldn't answer the question to you. Like I like vacation, nigga? Like I'm not happy. Like I don't.
So how about that? Like,
what?
You can't think, because I can, and I hate thinking about it, but I can't.
What?
You don't know.
Wait, what's your? Oh, is it a girl thing again?
Junior year of high school. Yeah. I'm not trying to be. Yeah.
That makes me more sad than mine. Honestly.
That fall, the fall of 2011 was that specific season.
Nah.
But
you need to write music about it, bro. That's how you're gonna get over it. Like you need to write music about it and pour your soul out, hate it, but listen to it, and then you're gonna get over it.
So you genuinely can't think of a time
where I was happy, nigga? Like when I do
that's
martial
actually
arts,
even more alarming because
when
I
do martial arts,
I at least know. Okay, but like, was this a long period? You know what I'm saying? Like for a 4-month period, I was happy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
then it would have to be.
Vacation is a week, bro.
Then it would.
We lost.
Yeah, they're playing the bottom, I think.
Doing this no more.
Why did you say it in like, hey, Bonics?
We like doing this no more.
Oh, like doing this. I don't know what I even think of. That's So Raven, the episode when she was being everybody.
Beating everybody?
No, she was like she went to the country to see her family, and she was just everybody. Like she was the baby.
Oh, she was every character.
Yeah, she was on her Eddie Griffin.
Nah, I didn't.
It wasn't that great, but it was cute.
Yeah, it sounds like some Eddie Murphy, you know.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what it was. But it was cute. It was just the attempt was cute. It was like okay.
Yeah. And before that, probably just high school in general. Like I'd say my life outside high school has kind of been downhill.
You know what, bro? I was saying, oh man, I don't know if I can. I kind of want to agree, but I don't think I can agree with that because like a lot from since after I hadn't changed in the sense I'm still with my parents and like shit like that, but shit was so bad after high school for me, like that first 2 years, that right now things are
moved, right?
Yeah, like just like how depressed I was and just all that shit. Like I'm in such a better place. It's insane. But a lot of that is because of exercise, realistically. Because I say martial arts, but really is exercise. And what I was gonna say is that I probably have to switch back my thing about the gym because I don't even know if I can say it makes me happy. I would say more that it brings like tranquility in a different way. But like I don't know if we would count that as happiness. You know what I mean? Like being relaxed and being happy is two different things.
So I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean to chalk up happiness to being with someone, but the fact that you didn't at least mention
relationships,
one of your relationships,
I thought about it, but I was
tells
like,
me maybe they weren't. Cause I wasn't even dating this chick, and I was like on cloud 9. But like you didn't even say like, oh, it was when I was with this chick, or it was when I was with this person. Like, so there's nothing.
I don't.
10 years, you can't think of it.
The thing is that even though I've had amazing moments, like I'm not trying to like like not bring up it simply because you're bringing it up. Like I didn't think about it. Like no, those I have certain great memories and like those like the heaven, not that. What was that shit called? When you're in the
Cloud 9.
No. When you're in the honeymoon stage. When like all that shit is fantastic for sure, and I've been, I would say, happy, and I thought, but I think I just look at my relationship and just relationships in general different, where like I don't think I can I don't think I look at my happiness anymore as like being I'm trying not to use the word happy again, but I guess I was trying to say like being happy with someone else. Even though vacation is technically being happy with other people, so we is not giving up.
Oh, did we vote to surrender?
We're about to, and then like one person voted yes.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I would have voted no.
But maybe you're right though, bro. I don't know. Now, like when you think about it, when you made me think about it, I'm like, maybe, I don't know, because I did think about it. I thought about my previous relationships at first, but then I think I saw the full context of it, and I don't know if I would say that was.
Ow!
Oh fuck!
And see, I'm not gonna chalk up all of my happiness to one person, because like outside of that, it was just high school in general. Because like.
Oh, we got an AFK.
Outside high school that were cool, but yeah, a little fucking problem.
We just surrendered.
They kill themselves? Yeah, they tried to kill them. Yeah, they just killed themselves.
Okay.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
But now we can't surrender because we tried to surrender. We gotta wait until maybe when we're on the plane.
No, it's over. We lost.
Oh, really?
That was the last round. Yeah.
I didn't notice. Okay, my bad.
Just high school, like, cause, and the thing is, like, I haven't accomplished shit. You know, I'd say a good little period for me was when I started working at the casino. I wasn't happy, but I was making good money. Like, and that's the thing. I was content with the money I was making. Come in.
What comes first, fall or Halloween?
Fall. Fall's in September.
I thought fall was in
October. Fall starts September 22nd, 21st. People think summer ends in August. Summer ends like the third week in September. Summer goes until September 21st.
Well, I thought fall was in October. So what's in October? Just Halloween?
Yes.
And when does winter start?
December 21st. So like most of December is not even winter, it's fall. There's only 1 week of December that's actually winter, and then it's January, February, then March that's winter. My fault. That's bro, cool. I'm jumping on this bitch. What we doing? What we getting into?
Let's hop on the tourist spaces, bro, and I don't know. Do you want to watch? I feel like we can be